Joining us this afternoon from left to right, tight end Josh Kern, linebacker Cody Ippolito, and our offensive lineman Gerhard DeBeer. Who can say his name for you? Yeah.
Gerhard.
Gerhard. The beer is good.
Questions for the guys?
Cody, what did you think of the defense's performance after watching the film and kind of reviewing it a little bit?
I think we performed more than average, but not to where we want to be yet. We had too many misassignments, but I think we did pretty good, and we just got to get off on third downs and have some more 3-and-outs for our offense. But there's definitely room for improvement.
So how would you say the progress has been from day one to this point?
We've definitely gotten a lot better. Each week, whatever we mess up, we always fix. So it just so happened to be like something different this week, and hopefully yesterday we went over everything, and everyone's going to remember what they have to do on each play.
Coach talked about the 3-and-outs. The 3-and-outs, that's been the most frustrating or difficult thing. Just your thoughts on that, because you kind of mentioned that, and how difficult it is to get a team to go 3-and-out.
It definitely is difficult, but I mean, like, it's only 3 plays. Like, as a defensive player, you're just like, all right, just go hard for 3 plays, and hopefully you can get off the field and get a break. But it's more difficult than not. But I think our defense is capable of doing a lot more. That has been a big problem in our defense, is like too many just drives, and it also helps out the offense because then the other team's defense has to always be on the field.
How did you evaluate some of the breakdowns, some of the big runs they were able to get?
Just misassignments. A player not being where he should be, or just not filling a gap that he should fill. So we got that corrected.
For DeBeer, what is it like when you have a quarterback who likes to run and also is capable of running 40, 50, 60 yards down the field? As an offensive lineman, is it?
It makes me very tired because I have to run after him the whole time.
Yeah.
Does it seem? But obviously, it's been a weapon for you guys.
No, it's good, because we'll protect the pocket as best as we can, and he's got his timing too. So if he has to take off, we'll do our best to protect him then as well.
Gerhard, where do you get your sense of humor?
I don't know. I've been told I just sound funnier because I talk different.
Josh, can you describe the touchdown at the end? What your responsibilities were, what you saw, et cetera?
Yeah, so my first responsibility is kind of seal the edge and make sure Brandon can get out of the pocket. And then once I kind of saw him out of the corner of my eye, I tried to slip off, and luckily it worked out. And it's always nice to contribute in the pass game, but there's nothing really that cool about scoring a touchdown when you end up losing. So.
Josh, for you, just kind of the evolution of this tight end in the run game, how's that been effective for you guys and what you've been able to do? Because this run game has been the most consistent part of the offense in this first 4 games.
Yeah, it's been awesome adding another formation, having 12 personnel, and even if we're just doing 11, having another guy that we can switch in and out when one gets tired. And I don't think we really miss a beat when one of us goes in. And 12 personnel, I think we can still get better and that comes with reps and practice. But I think it's been working pretty well.
Josh, how has Brandon evolved in terms of his command of the offense? I know you guys don't huddle, but when the team is gathered around, as far as being a leader and those sorts of things over these last few weeks.
It's been good. Over camp, having the quarterback switch in and out and share the 1 reps, and like I said a minute ago, it just comes with reps and experience. He's been getting better and better each game.
You having Trevor healthy this year?
Yeah, absolutely. Just having a better unit as a whole. In practice, we push each other, and then, like I said, having another guy to be able to go in when one of us gets tired and not really missing a beat.
Cody, how's Trevor different? I mean, you guys played together in high school, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
How's he different now than back then?
Definitely just more mature. He's a lot bigger nowadays than he was back then. He put a lot of weight on his frame, made his body different, and just more mature as a man.
What is for anybody, what's the team's kind of frame of mind coming out of a game where you played well? Obviously, you're disappointed that you lost, but do you take more positives and negatives out of this last week? Are you guys kind of feeling more confident coming out of that game or less?
I know Coach Ross said to us, I'm sure he probably said to y'all, there's really no such thing as a moral victory. We went into the game thinking we were going to win and we were expecting to win. So I know the whole team was pretty disappointed after the loss, and especially in the Pac-12, there's not a game you can take lightly. So going into the UCLA game, we got to learn from the mistakes we made, and this is a team, me and Cody, since we've been here, we haven't beat. So we're looking forward to this one.
For both Gerhard and Josh, I don't know if, Josh, you were on the field when Taylor went down, but when you turned around and saw him on the ground, what was your first thought?
I was on the sideline, and I was right there. I can't believe he walked off the field here and he ended up breaking his ankle. It looked pretty bad from the field, but it is what it is. You got to move on, and JJ's a fighter, and I know he'll be back next year ready to go, but we need somebody to step up. So.
Peter, when you saw him on the ground,
Obviously, it's not very fun, you know. That's the guy we work to protect, and that's our job to do. So when somebody comes through, that's on us. So a big part of me feels responsible for that too. And I mean, he's not the biggest dude out there, so even more so for him than the rest of them, because you know he's been doing great in terms of getting into holes and making really big runs. So the least we could do for him is just make way for him.
Any more questions for the guys? Okay. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, guys.